What's the deal, YouTube, man? Your boy Q Jax here with a quick little banger. You hear me? Road to 1K real soon, man. Hey, make sure you, before this video starts out, I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your families, tell your aunties, tell your nieces, tell your nephews. Tell all your peoples about me, you feel me? Road to 1K coming real soon. Alright, let's get into it. So today, we are doing a Q&A, you feel me? Basically like a little get to know me, I got a couple little postcards I'm gonna read off of, a couple questions, I made up, some people gave me myself, but you feel me? Let's get into it. So the first question of today is, let me see. I made these Jones up myself, is who is my role model? One of my role models is, of course, Jesus Christ, because without him, we won't be nothing, you hear me? We won't be here, we won't be living, you feel me? Yeah. Another one, I want to say my Dukes, my dad, you feel me? One of my granddads, you feel me? I got a lot of role models in my life, you feel me, that always been there, that stepped up and was able to sit there and just, help me live my life, Another one of them, it says, what is your zodiac sign? I am a Libra. My birthday is also October 2nd, 2000, you feel me? Heavy Libra stuff, if you know, yeah. You feel me? I love being a Libra. We balance, we got a little bit of anger issues here and there, but we know how to balance out every situation, though, you feel me? So, yeah. When's my birthday? What is my zodiac sign? I made them up myself. I got a couple ones off the top of my head. How tall am I? I think I'm 6'1" or 6 foot. You feel me? I went to Urban Pathways High School. That's where I graduated from. I went to Martin Luther King. I went to Lecce. I went to John Morrow. Shout out John Morrow. Shout out Lecce. Shout out Big Martin Luther King. If you know, you on this channel. We done been there for years now. You feel me? Yeah. I went to Peter Distance Learning Charter School too. Yeah. I went to Perry Traditional Academy. Shout out Perry. Shout out all the schools that I've been to. Shout out, you feel me? Pittsburgh in general. It's for my dog Jado. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? First of all, I just wanted to vlog my life, and I don't know, feel like I can give back to people and try to inspire somebody as best as I can. Yeah, I like vlogging my life, and I like just being able to look back at the memories that I got, the memories that I've created on these videos whenever I get a lot older, to show my kids, like, look, son, or look, daughter, your dad was having a lovely life whenever he was younger. You feel me? This is how you supposed to live your life. Not with all the going out and drinking and all of that. Yes, I do that, but, with all the positive things, praying for people, all of that. Goals for 2025 this year. Got the car. Of course, I want to reach 1K subs. Want to get my first 1K video. I got a music. I also got a song coming out real soon, so I want to drop my first music video. Also, I kind of want to, like, I don't know, just mature into the man that God wants me to be, you feel me? So, yeah, so whatever steps I got to take, whatever boundaries I got to cut, whatever goals I got to get towards to do that, I'm going to do it. Of course, I want to be in church more, pray more every day, have more conversation with God, because it's such healthier. I want to stay in the gym. I want to try to get to at least 200 pounds by next year. If not next year, then the year before that, the year after. Yeah, Yeah, for my boy Billy, you feel me? You done seen him, your boy Torch, you feel me? You done seen him on my hoop videos and shit. That's my dog. Just met bro like maybe 5, maybe 6, 7 years ago. And man, he been cool ever since, you feel me? Yeah, he one of them. It's my dog, love you, bro. It says, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where I see myself in 10 years, I see myself in the house by myself or with my loved one. By the time I'm 30, I want to at least you know, build my own, had my own house made, you feel me? Well, buy my own house, you feel me? Yeah. Still vlogging, still doing this life thing with a couple cars, you know, lovely family. If it's not in Pittsburgh, then somewhere like down south or like, you know, New York or Philly or, you know, yeah. Who comes first, mom, wife, or kids? In all reality, bro, whenever you have that kid, your kid's supposed to come first. You feel me? Always. It goes kids, your wife, because that's the family that you're building with your kids, and then mom. You feel me? Always. But my Dukes is family, so family's always gonna be there no matter what. And your wife is all family in all reality too, and the kids are family. So it's like that's kind of a hard. It depends on like the situation. You feel me? Depends on the situation. It depends on the aspects you're in life with and whatever you're going through at that current moment. You feel me? So yeah. If you could fight anyone, who would it be and why? So my favorite sport is boxing, basketball, football. You feel me? Them is really about it. I like every sports though, but for boxing, I've been boxing since I was at least 10 or 11 years old. I currently just lost my last fight, which was in North Carolina. It was a decent fight, you feel me? I really didn't, I came out, I gave it a lot, but I didn't really, you know, push to my standards as I should have, you feel me? So I lost. I'll take that on the chin. But if I wanted to fight anybody, it would have been why. It'd probably be Gervonta Davis, you feel me? Gervonta Davis or Mayweather or current fighters right now, Terrence Crawford, you feel me? Any one of those people, but I'm not pro at this moment, so I would want to fight the best to be the best always. That's the main reason why. A lot of people just get into the sport just because they like fighting, but if you want to be the best, you got to fight the best, you feel me? My dog, Sonny Taylor, he told me that. He said that. He said, if you want to fight the best, you got to be the best, you feel me? That's my dog. He just been to the Olympic trials once. He lost first round, but he still went though. He a 3-4-time national champion. We got a team full of dogs downtown. You feel me? Shout out to Team 412. That's the family. Yeah. Shout out to Johnny Spells as well. You know, whenever I first started boxing, I was with him. You feel me? And then whenever I stopped for about 3 years, I got back into it. I tried to get back around him, but things happened, and then I wound up sticking with 412. So yeah. But that's always the family though. Always. Let me see. How did you get? Alright, these are some for myself. How did you get your nickname? Well, I got a couple nicknames. I got Q Dub, Q Ball, Q Jack, Q Money. You feel me? Q Peas, Q Man. You feel me? I got a whole bunch of names. I really just got them just because, like, you know, Q Jacks. You feel me? Q Jacks is from school, high school. You feel me? My boy Tyler, my boy Savage, they all used to call me, yo, Q Jacks, what's up, bro? Because if I didn't quit Jacks, you call me my boy Mike. You feel me? Yeah, so I got a whole bunch of names. It's just basically anything that rhymes with Q. What was my first job? My first job, I was working at McDonald's. I was doing the, what's that doing? Oh, I was doing the drinks. Funny story, I was doing the drinks and kept getting nothing but frappes and frappes and frappes every single day. I was drinking at least 3 caramel frappes a day, man. My chest was hurting. No more coffee for you, boy, you hear me? Yeah, but that was fun. I was there for about 2 to 3 months. Yeah, 4 months. It was cool though, you know. But any more questions? What's your favorite music? My favorite music, R&B. You feel me? Yeah, R&B. I like all types of music though. You feel me? So, that's the end of the video, y'all. Quick little motivational speech. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it gets, you're gonna make it. The fight's not over always until you win. Always remember that. Stay blessed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Road to 1K coming real soon, man. Q Jacks out, y'all. Peace.